Hello. During this last couple of weeks, we've had the sad task of organising Hugh's brother's funeral, and Hugh took that funeral down in London just a fortnight ago. Christopher had no wife and no children, and so alongside his landlady, we've been going through all his possessions and sorting things out. And while we were doing that, we came across a lot of letters that he had kept from his mum, his dad, from Hugh, from our two children, and from his nephew Paul. They used to write to him to say thank you for the Christmas gifts he sent. And it made me think, he was not a family person. He didn't really interact with the family very much. He lived life in the fast lane, but he ended up with very little. And so I think these letters that he kept, he was trying to prove to people that he was part of a family. He had a family. He had a family who cared very much about him. It was interesting reading all those letters, and we have since passed them on to our children to read. Everybody likes to belong to a family. And when you become a Christian, when you give your life to Jesus, you accept him as your Saviour, you immediately become part of a family, God's family. It's a wonderful family to belong to. But sometimes when you live in a family, you can still feel lonely. Christopher did. Christopher knew he had a family, but there were times in his life when he felt very lonely. And at this time of year, single people in church very often feel lonely. They've shared this with me, not just one person, but many people. At Christmas time, it's a family time, and people talk about their plans of what they're going to do with their family, how their family are coming up to spend the day with them, or how they're going down to spend the day with them. And sometimes the single person can feel very alone. So what I'm asking today is that all my friends who are Christians would make an extra effort this Christmas to engage with those who don't have a natural family. Make them feel included. Help them to feel special at this time of the year. Because that's what Jesus would do. He would come alongside people and say, I'm with you. I love you. Come and be part of my day. Take care. Bye-bye.